Hello Carmel Catholic, and welcome back to the last episode of Film Focus. Today, I'll be reviewing Sony's newest addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Morbius. Dr. Michael Morbius is a genius doctor that has a terrible disorder that causes him to need a blood replacement 3 times a day, as well as severely limiting his ability to walk and move. He goes to extreme measures to try to find a cure for him and everyone else like him in the world. One of these experiments causes him to become stronger than ever, but he soon discovers that it is both a blessing and a curse because he gains the need to periodically feed on human blood. In this movie, Jared Leto plays Dr. Morbius, Adria Arjona plays Martine, who is his assistant, and Matt Smith plays Milo, who is his best friend. In this movie, the actors had little to no emotion during the dramatic scenes, so I didn't know what was supposed to be emotional and sad, or what was supposed to be a cool action scene. They also had the same expression throughout the entire movie, like their character only had one face that they ever made. The only actor that I thought did a really good job was Matt Smith playing Milo, because it really conveyed his character and what he meant for the movie. I would give this category a 2 out of 5. The first thing that I would like to talk about the special effects and cinematography of this movie is the pacing. It was terrible. There were constantly things being shoved in your face, and there was battle scene after battle scene with nothing in between. Something that I normally don't pay attention to, but I noticed for this movie was the music. It was the same music the entire time, no matter if it was a sad scene, an exciting scene, or a really scary scene. The same song played over and over, and it really ruined the atmosphere for most of it. For the special effects, the same smoke trail effect was used for all of the battles, and it got really old after a while. I would give this category a 1 out of 5. The story in this movie was good, but that's not because of its directors. It works really well in its original comic book setting, but while being adapted to a movie, it doesn't sit well with the fact that it's more focused on the characters. I would give this category a 4 out of 5. The totals for this movie are 2 out of 5 for acting, 1 out of 5 for cinematography and special effects, and 4 out of 5 for story. This gives it a total of 7 out of 15. I would not recommend seeing this movie if you haven't already. Since this is the last film focus of the year, I would like to thank everyone for supporting me throughout this semester. I'll see you next year, Carmel.